going on with my diary. This is my diary for today. I met a mom this week and she was so worried. She was like, I think my baby doesn't look comfortable when they're feeding. They're eating well, they're okay, they're pink, but they just look like they're not in a comfortable position. So what is a comfortable position for your baby when you're breastfeeding? So first of all, I got my booby here, you know, it's full of milk. I've got my baby. And then sometimes our babies basically are uncomfortable because of some of the things that we've had that are, you know, good, use a breastfeeding pillow. But as you can see, if I look at this baby and I'm using the pillow, it can become very uncomfortable because the pillow now is too high. So sometimes I do recommend, depending on how you feel comfortable, you can use just a normal pillow, you know, like this one. See how much? Now it's made the baby come a bit lower, and so that the baby is not too higher than the breast, so that the baby is at the same level of their food. Secondly, the baby should face their food. So make sure that the baby's whole body is turned towards the food so that they are not having to do like this. Because if I'm feeding like this, I can't even drink water like that. It's very uncomfortable. So you're making sure the baby's head, shoulder, you know, bam, is all aligned. Baby's facing you. And then of course, then I'll do my booby. And usually if you point the nipple towards the baby's nose, what babies tend to do is they go like, and they want now to be able to catch the milk. For most of us we tend to do this, but sometimes this is it's very hard to get the baby in because I hardly can see. And for most of us, our boobies are, you know, zimeja maziwa. They're bigger because of, yeah, maumbile. We are well blessed as African ladies. So I find like holding your baby like that, supporting your baby with the hand and with your hand, and I'm putting the two fingers, you know, my thumb, my index finger, supporting the baby's head and neck. You see, I'm supporting, and the rest of my hand supports the body. Then on this other hand, I will come and I will kind of try and point my nipple towards the baby's nose. Because what happens is that, where do you want the nipple to go? We want the nipple to go deep into the baby's mouth. If I was sucking my thumb, you know, if I was sucking my thumb, it means that I would need it to go up to the top of my mouth, not to where my gums is. If your nipple gets to where the gums is, then it's very painful. So I want it to go up towards the top of my palate, to where, you know, the highest part of my mouth. So that's what I'm doing. I'll point the nipple towards the baby's nose. Usually what happens if they smell, remember your breast produces a smell that smells like amniotic fluid. So they just want to open their mouth. So when they open their mouth, then I bring the baby forward, pop, so that they are able to start drinking. So it's not me going to the baby, it's the baby coming forward towards me. So as the baby starts to suck, there are things you want to see. You want to see the chin touching the breast. The chin is smack against the breast. You want to see the baby's cheeks going like this. So if they're going like this, the baby doesn't have enough breast tissue in their mouth. It's too shallow. And then you will hear nice swallowing sounds. Then now once you hear that, I'll take this hand and then now cradle my baby, be comfortable, you know, so that my baby can continue feeding, so that we can continue feeding. And that's how you can attach your baby to the breast and be comfortable. See, I'm just using this pillow to just support my hand so that I am well supported. My hand doesn't keep, you know, I'm not bearing the whole weight of the baby. The pillow is helping me support the baby.